to serve you in Fairview between Curtis and Cole in Boise. Nobody knows like Sam does. Listen to 670 KBOI online. Go to KBOI.com and click the Listen Live button.
Now back to Mike Casper and Chris Walton. This is Casper and Chris, live and local on 670 KBOI.
8:23, Casper and Chris, damn near an impossible question. We've got two large pizzas up for grabs if you can answer our question today. And Richard is going to get the first crack at our Casper and Chris damn near impossible question. Richard, the day after Osama bin Laden's death, a major U.S. company tried to trademark the name SEAL Team 6. It was rejected. What was the name of this U.S. company that tried to trademark the name?
It was Disney.
It was Disney! Yes, it was. They did try to trademark the name. I believe, am I wrong here? Didn't Disney end up making a cartoon called SEAL Team 6 anyway? I'm not even sure about that. I'm not sure either.
I think they were trademarking it in hopes of making a movie.
Well, I think a movie, and also, as Disney always does, then you also make dolls, and you make toys, and all that good stuff, too. So, but yeah, they were rejected. I'm going to have to look this up, because I thought there was a movie that came out called SEAL Team 6. So, congratulations, Richard. Hold on the line. We'll get some information from you this morning. You got two large pizzas. Compliments of Little Caesars Pizza this morning for answering our Casper and Chris damn near impossible question correctly. It is 8:24. We'll take a break. We got news coming up here at the bottom of the hours. Phone lines are open, 208-336-3700, pound 670 on your Verizon wireless. You want to get through also toll-free 1-800-529-5264. And remember, you can always email Casper and Chris at KBOI.com or send us an instant message. We had just talked about the Rockefeller tree a little bit earlier this morning. They were showing it on television. I'm just dying laughing because it looks like the Charlie Brown Christmas tree.
Yeah, exactly. It's the world's tallest Charlie Brown tree.
And it's so fitting for 2020. That's what's so crazy about this. It's just so funny, and it's like, wow, 2020, we're really just going to go completely to the end of the year before we have a chance at maybe cleaning anything up, I guess. KBOI News Time, 8:24.
Your golden years should be your best years, and with a Medicare Advantage plan from Medigold, they can be. We partnered with the providers you trust at St. Alphonsus, so you get expert health care that fits your life and benefits that fit your budget, like a $0 premium, $0 primary care visits, and $0 telehealth visits. Learn more at Medigold.com. Medigold is a Medicare Advantage organization with a Medicare contract. Enrollment in Medigold depends on contract renewal. Other providers are available in our network. Telehealth starts at $0 and may carry some service. Maintaining your tech will save your bank. Call it Septic Pumping, the #1 ranked. The cleanest company for a dirty job. The leading pump team is always on call. Innovators in the pumping industry. We're pumped up and friendly. Express Pumping and Home.com. Maintaining your tech will save your bank. Call it Septic Pumping, the #1 ranked. From the Express Plumbing Traffic Studio,
670 KBOI Traffic. Good morning. Winding down on the morning commute. As a matter of fact, almost back up to speed. Last check on I-84 in Nampa, the construction spot there around Northside Boulevard. Any slowing left over, minimal. Looks good closer in near Meridian. Nothing going even past Eagle Road. And speaking of Eagle Road, nothing going there either. Chinden at Eagle doing quite well also. Report brought to you by the Idaho Apple Commission. It's apple season. Now's the time to add a healthy, delicious Idaho apple to your meal. Maybe have one in a muffin or pie, add it to a salad, or just eat one as a fresh snack. Apples are a rich source of antioxidants and fiber, too. Taste the flavor. I'm Ron O'Brien.
weather from the CBS 2 Weather Center.
A chance for a few remaining rain showers this morning here in the Treasure Valley. Mountains seeing a little bit of snow. Temperatures about mid-40s in the Treasure Valley this afternoon. Should see clearing skies. Mountain areas mid-30s today. Overnight lows will be cold. We'll be in the mid-20s in the Treasure Valley. Highs tomorrow, mid-40s with sunshine.
Time is 8:27. Still 41 in downtown Boise.
Mike Casper for Rocky Mountain Christmas Lighting. You've heard me talk about how much I love my Christmas lights, how much I hate putting them up, taking them down, and storing them. Now, Rocky Mountain Christmas Lighting just recently had a few more reservations open up, all right? So they had pretty much been filled up to the end of the year, but now they've hired more people and they are ready to take a few more customers. Now, it's really important that if you are wanting to get your Christmas lights up, that you call them today because, as I mentioned, they only have a few more slots open. It's been an amazing year. I think so many people, because of 2020, what's going on with the election, COVID-19, that they want to feel good, and a way to do that is Christmas lights. If you feel the same way, call up Rocky Mountain Christmas Lights today, 208-810-4545. The other thing they're doing here in November, if you book in November, you can get a $25 discount if you book right now. And once again, it's so amazing. You get to pick your colors, you get to pick where the lights go, and they give you free estimates. And not only that, but they do all the work for you. They make sure all your lights are working, they string them, and then in January they come back and they'll take it down and store them for you so that you're ready to go for the next year and you don't have to waste any space. The number again, 208-810-4545. Write it down, 810-4545. Rocky Mountain Christmas Lightings. You can also go online at rmexterior.com, 208-810-4545. Remember, do me a favor, just tell them when you call up, you heard it from me, Mike Casper on 670 KBOI.
Foothills Kia's benefit Black Friday financing all month long on 2021 Kias. Or lease for 36 months, 30,000 miles, the all-new 2021 Kia K5 Turbo. Or a 2021 Kia Sportage, both for a low $169 a month. 2021 all-wheel drive Seltos, only $159 a month. And a 2021 Kia Soul for $139 a month. All with only $1,500 due at signing. Dennis Dillon Kia, 9501 Fairview Avenue, Boise. All offers always seems on tax time with documentation fee of $349.50. Zero security deposit expires 11/30/20. Our homes have always played a vital role in our lives, providing a place of comfort, security, and self-expression. This year, spending more time at home has renewed the value of updating and enhancing our living spaces. Now is the perfect time to discover what CHF Home Furnishings has to offer you. Just walk through the door, enjoy an inspired moment, and gaze at 2 stories full of beautiful furniture from brands like Flex Steel, Palliser, and Eckerness, along with mattresses from Serta and Tempur-Pedic, and the latest appliances by Genair, Maytag, Wolf, GE, and more. Plus, CHF has easy extended, no-interest financing options and convenient local area delivery, too. Be inspired and do your shopping at CHF, ranked in the top 15 nationally among premier independent home furnishing retailers. CHF Home Furnishings, corner of Franklin and Orchard in Boise, and online at shopchf.com.
It's no secret there's a long-standing perception that when you need funeral or cremation services, it will be expensive. Not at Bowman Funeral in Garden City. We're family-owned and we understand family budgets. I'm Gary Bowman, owner of Bowman Funeral. Rather than make a hasty decision that could create financial burden, give me a call anytime, 853-3131. I'll answer questions or provide immediate assistance if needed. I can help at a difficult time.
Your flagship station for Boise State football. Touchdown, Boise State! Starts now. From the 670 KBOI Newsroom. Good morning, I'm Rick Worthington, with news brought to you by Capit Credit Union. President-elect Biden held a round table with healthcare workers. Did that yesterday and said things will change once he takes office. If he takes office. ABC's Andy Field with details from Washington.
President-elect Biden saying the first thing he'll do on January 20th is ask Senate Republicans to stop blocking desperately needed COVID aid to cities and states.
Congress has already passed that money. It's sitting there. It's available right now, but we're unwilling, some of our friends on the Senate side are unwilling to spend the money.
Millions of Americans ran out of the $600 a week extra unemployment last July. Andy Field, ABC News, Washington.
In local news today, Governor Brad Little's Coronavirus Financial Advisory Committee voted unanimously this week to pull back unspent funds from a previously approved project.
A juvenile corrections facility in St. Anthony that was approved for a $2.57 million construction project has been canceled because the State Department of Juvenile Corrections determined the project could not be completed by December 30th, which is the deadline to spend the CARES Act funds.
The Idaho Press reports Alex Adams, the governor's budget director, said the department instead will seek longer-term funding for the project, and Little will address it as part of the budget he presents to lawmakers in January. The Coronavirus Financial Advisory Committee has been pulling back unspent money from previous allocations to prepare for possible pricey needs such as temporary medical facilities, such as field hospitals, because it looks like the coronavirus is ramping up with the colder weather. I'm Debbie McAllister on 670 KBOI.
With potentially 2 of the Ada County Highway District's 5 commissioners leaving in January, Wednesday's decision to extend Director Bruce Wong's tenure by 3 years frustrated some of the commissioners and members of the public as well. Now, Wong's tenure as ACHD's director was extended on a 3-2 vote, with Commissioners Mary May, Sarah Baker, and Rebecca Arnold voting to renew his contract. Commissioners Ken Goldthorpe and Jim Hansen voted against it. As the Idaho Press tells us, Baker and Arnold will both be gone soon, and Hansen and Goldthorpe believe the new commission in January should be the ones that determine the Highway District's direction. Meanwhile, if you're waiting for steelhead to be stocked in the Boise River, well, the wait is over today.
Approximately 250 steelhead will be stocked in the Boise River. Trapped at Hells Canyon Dam on the Snake River, the fish will be released in equal numbers at 5 locations: the Glenwood Bridge, Americana Bridge, below the Broadway Avenue Bridge behind Boise State, at West Park Center Bridge, and at Barber Park. Besides the fishing license, anglers hoping to tangle with one of the hatchery steelhead need a steelhead permit, good for 20 fish. Boise River steelhead limits are 2 fish per day, 6 in possession, and 20 for the fall season. You can find more details at Fish and Game's website, idfg.idaho.gov. Donald Warren, 670 KBOI.
Like most seasons, Hawaii has a really good quarterback. What are the challenges the Broncos defense face this week?
Boise State is at Hawaii Saturday, and one of the biggest challenges for the Bronco defense is containing the Rainbow Warriors quarterback, Javen Cordero. This season, he's thrown for 240 yards and run for another 54 in each game. Safety J.L. Skinner.
We just got to be more accountable that he can run. When the quarterback's able to run, it opens up their offense a lot, because even when they're going for deep balls, he can scramble and still throw the ball 50 yards down the field. Whoever has to be locked in, the quarterback be locked in. The DBs down with the receivers no matter what, because their quarterback can scramble and he can't make plays and throw the ball on the run.
Skinner had 4 tackles and an interception last week. Broncos have won 8 straight meetings against Hawaii and need a win to stay unbeaten in the conference. Bob Beeler, 670 KBOI.
More news available at KBOI.com. I'm Rick Worthington, broadcasting from the Empire Title Studios. We are 670 KBOI.
Stop procrastinating, fixing your uneven concrete before someone you love trips, falls, and gets hurt. My name is Pat with Polyflow Concrete Lifting. We can fix that issue for you. Call us today for a free estimate, 780-9292, 780-9292.
Hey, for all you history buffs out there, recently unearthed tape transcripts purportedly recorded just after the first Thanksgiving on Plymouth Rock have shed some new light on that historical event's post-dinner activities. Turns out one of the pilgrims, Bill Knapp, laid down from a food-induced snoozer, and turns out that's where the word nap comes from. This educational splinter brought to you by Meridian Plumbing, your safe choice plumber. You know, everyone at Meridian Plumbing is thankful to live in the valley and thankful for family and friends. Speaking of family and friends, have you ever had Italian from Luciano's? At Luciano's, every meal is like Sunday dinner. Luciano's affordably serves great comfort Italian with inside dining or drive-through pickup. Luciano's can even handle holiday parties and special events, locations on Orchard and on the river. So if you call Meridian Plumbing and they answer the phone Luciano's, just say ciao and breathe in the Italian.
Dan Atkinson here for Atkinson's Mirror Glass, your Treasure Valley 4th generation family glass shop since 1951. The next time you need a window, skip the big box store. Save time, money, and get top quality on product and service at Atkinson's Mirror Glass.
You can't cancel winners, so the show must go on. The 2020 Idaho Snowmobile Show at the Sports Complex Ford Idaho Center in Nampa this Friday and Saturday. More vendors, more products, more places to see and go this winter, and more space to find out about all of it. The 2020 Idaho Snowmobile Show presented by Fly Racing, Dennis Dillon Power Sport, and Snow West Magazine this Friday and Saturday at the Sports Complex Ford Idaho Center in Nampa. Ticket info at snowwest.com/Idaho.
From the Express Plumbing Traffic Studio.
670 KBOI Traffic.
Good morning. Things looking good on I-84. Back up to speed even through the construction area in Nampa, but some delays to be expected on Northside Boulevard to get some backups at times. They tend to use flaggers to alternate traffic in that area underneath the freeway for the most part. So watch out there on North Side. Closure of Star Road still in place. No through traffic between Cherry Lane and Ustick. That project continues. Report brought to you by Western States Cat, now offering 0% financing on select Cat branded attachments. Get ready for winter with a new bucket, snow pusher, or blade, compatible with most heavy equipment brands. Western States Cat. I'm Ron O'Brien.
Weather from the CBS 2 Weather Center. Sponsored by TML Service Experts.
The Advantage program from TML Service Experts takes the stress out of maintaining your home comfort system. Pay no money down, one low monthly rate, and nothing for maintenance and repairs. The Advantage program from TML Service Experts. Learn more at 866-EXPERTS or TMLService.com. See website for license details.
Some lingering valley rain and mountain snow showers this morning, otherwise clearing out this afternoon. Mid-40s expected for highs today, so much cooler than yesterday. Mid-30s for our mountain areas. Plan on overnight lows in the 20s into Friday. Highs tomorrow in the mid-40s. Lots of sunshine. More sunshine into Saturday as well.
KBOI News Time 8:39. 41 degrees in downtown Boise.
This Saturday, Boise State takes on Hawaii. Pre-game at 4, kickoff at 9. On your 50,000-watt flagship for Boise State football. 670 KBOI.
And remember, if you're not going to watch the game live, because you can't, it's in Hawaii, and they don't allow anybody to watch their games in Hawaii, you're going to be looking for a place to watch it, and you can join us. 670 KBOI Watch Party going to be going on once again at Biscuit and Hogs. Yes, that will be going on beginning at 9 o'clock. It is your official KBOI Watch Party. I'm going to be there hosting and giving away prizes, so come on out and join me. Enjoy a great menu full of pancakes, bacon, burgers, bacon, beer, bacon. They also have opened up their, they got their liquor license now, so if you would like, and I've seen one of the pictures of their Bloody Marys, it has bacon in it, and then if you'd like to get a side of bacon, I would encourage that, because that's what I'm going to do. We've got Original Sunrise Cafe and $50 gift baskets to the Broncos shop. You can also register to win a $500 gift basket that we'll be giving away at the end of the season. Now remember, the more often you go to our watch parties, you get a sign up every time for that $500 basket. So every time you go is another sign up. It increases your chances to win. We will see you there 9 o'clock. Biscuit and Hogs, 2032 East Overland Road in Meridian. If you're wondering why I'm doing this, apparently 9 o'clock is past Nate Shuman's bedtime.
Yeah, that's what I've heard.
Yeah, so I'll be doing that this week.
Early to bed, early to rise, makes a man healthy, wealthy, and that's not even true.
Yeah, that's not even true. 208-336-3700, pound 670 on your Verizon Wireless. Let's get to some of our phone calls and emails. Connie from Meridian, you have a question about COVID symptoms this morning. I'm not sure if either Dr. Chris or me, Dr. Mike, will be able to answer, but we'll try.
Great. When children come down with COVID, they were talking about something that affected their toes, and I thought it was like a rash. And I wondered, does anybody know what's going on there, and does it happen in adults?
Chris, you want to handle this one? Doctor?
And yes, it's Jaime. I was trying to get around to it in a clever way, and then my brain locked up, so yes, it's Jaime. Jaime wants to know why you're not calling him back.
What did he tell you about it?
Well, he said that he met you on Instagram. Mm-hmm. He just slid right into your DMs and asked you if you wanted to play Call of Duty, and you guys played Call of Duty. He thinks, though, that the reason you're not calling him back is because there was a moment. Well, actually, I want to ask you, was there an awkward moment when you were playing the video game with him that you noticed anything?
I mean, I noticed something, but I didn't want to embarrass him and call him out.
What did you notice?
Well, it sounded like he farted.
And you'd be correct. He did.
Yeah. Is that why you're not calling him back? because he was so bad at the game. I just, you know, we ran up and I thought we were going to be playing as a team, but I seriously, it just felt like I was playing by myself. Like, it seriously felt like, you know, when he get up to get some snacks, like, I'm doing it all on my own here. And he was saying how good he was. We were talking on Instagram, and he wasn't. He sucked. Like, I was embarrassed for him the whole time.
Did he acknowledge it, that he was that bad?
No, not at all. He was so bad that I just, you know, I don't want to spend time with someone that's that bad at it. Like, I could hang out with my little brother for that, you know?
Okay, so being bad at video games is a deal breaker for you then?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm way too good to waste my time with a bot.
With a what?
Yeah, like a bot, like a default. He's terrible.
Wow. Okay. Well, thank you for telling us why you're calling back. I appreciate it. And I'm sorry that you had to deal with, you know, playing with a noob. Well, you know what? We should ask him, though, if he knows how bad he was at the game, because you said he sounded confident about it, right? And don't you want to know if he really actually thinks he has the skill level that he thinks he does?
Yeah, I'd love to know what he thinks.
Okay, cool. Well, he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. So...
What?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh. Oh my god, okay.
Jaime, say hi to Mary.
Hi, Mary.
Hey, honey, how's it going?
You know, I've been better. So I sucked, huh?
I mean, I can't say no now, because you just heard everything I said. I'm calling your default.
Yeah, that kind of hurt, you know, to hear myself called a bot and a default, you know, that sucks.
Well, I'm sorry to use such harsh language. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. It's just...
But come on, like, I'm not that bad. I'm not a noob, I'm not a bot. I'm actually pretty good at what I...
Interactive tunnels, 35-foot Christmas trees with Christmas characters and animations. All safe and socially distanced in your toasty warm vehicle. A portion of each show's proceeds benefit Make-A-Wish. Christmas in Color opens Friday at 5 p.m. at Expo, Idaho. Enter to win your free pass now at 961bobfm.com.
Here's Mark Hall, owner of Paragon Men's Health. I'm 58 years old, and I have suffered from erectile dysfunction, or ED, for nearly 13 years. And at the time when it was first...
Okay, now what does that mean? A negative? What's a negative?
Are you positive?
Yes, positively negative. I've never tested more negative. I have tested more negative than anybody has ever positively tested before.
Well done.
Francis, thanks for that update. And once again, I mean, it's anecdotal evidence, but it is anecdotal evidence, and at least for her, being that she was in close proximity to someone who tested positive, and she had a mask on at the time, she did not end up